was a sweltering hot day in the west forest of Africa when Mosquito happened to spot Iguana.
Iguana, you will never believe what I saw yesterday. I saw a farmer digging a yam that was almost as big as me.
I would rather be deaf than listen to your lies. So Iguana stuck 2 sticks in his ears and trudged off through the reeds. As Iguana was trudging along, he passed Snake, who said, "Good morning." But Iguana couldn't hear him, so he didn't notice Snake and just kept walking. Why did he ignore me? He must be mad at me for some reason. Maybe he is plotting against me. Snake was so upset that he decided to hide in a hole from Iguana. When Miss Rabbit saw Snake coming into her home, she thought that Snake was coming to get her, so she ran as fast as she could across the clearing. Crow, who was sitting high in the trees on the lookout, saw Rabbit running for her life, and he thought that something must be after Rabbit. Maybe they were all in danger. He sounded the alarm.
Caw, 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 caw.
Monkey, who was in a nearby tree, heard the alarm and was sure that something was after all the animals, so he went leaping through the trees to tell the others. But as Monkey was leaping through the trees, he grabbed a dead limb, which broke and fell on Mother Owl's nest. Monkey was leaping through the trees so fast that he didn't even know what had happened. When Mother Owl returned from her hunt, she found one of her babies dead. She was so upset that she did not hoot for the sun to come up the next day because she wanted to know who had done this to her little baby. So dawn never came, and all fell into darkness, along with Mother Owl in her despair. The animals grew worried because if the sun did not come up, then the plants would die, and then the animals that ate the plants would die, and then the animals that ate the animals would die. King Lion decided to call forth an emergency meeting to find out why Mother Owl had not wakened the sun, for it was her duty to wake the sun. "Mother Owl, why have you not called the sun? Everyone is worried." "O King, I cannot bear to wake the sun, for someone has killed my owlet, and I refuse to wake the sun until justice has been served." The king agreed. But who had killed the owlet was the question. Then the other little owlets spoke up.
Mother, mother, it was the monkey that killed our brother.
"Did you hear?" the king said. "It was the monkey who killed the owlet, and now Mother Owl won't wake the sun." So King Lion called for Monkey to come forth, and Monkey went leaping through the trees to meet King Lion. "Why did you kill Mother Owl's baby? What do you have to say for yourself?" "But King," said the monkey, it was the crow's fault. He sounded the alarm of danger in the forest, so I went leaping through the trees to tell the others about the alarm, and then one of the limbs I grabbed fell and killed the owlet." Then the king said, "So it was the crow who alarmed the monkey who killed the owlet, and now Mother Owl won't wake the sun so that the day can come." So King Lion called forth Crow, and Crow came flapping in. "Crow," said King, "why did you sound the alarm that startled Monkey who killed the owlet?" "Oh, your highness, it was the rabbit's fault. I saw her running for her life and thought we might all be in danger. Wasn't that reason enough to spread the alarm?" The king nodded and said to the council, "So it was the rabbit who startled the crow, who alarmed the monkey, who killed the owlet, and now Mother Owl won't wake the sun so that the day can come." Then King Lion called forth Rabbit. Shy Rabbit stood shaking before the king, who asked her why she went running through the forest in the day. "Dear king," said the rabbit shakily, "it was the python's fault. I was minding my own business when Python the snake Well, he just came into my home. I thought he was going to eat me. The king said to the council, "So it was the python who scared the rabbit, who startled the crow, who alarmed the monkey, who killed the owlet, and now Mother Owl won't wake the sun so that the day can come." The king then called forth Snake, or Python, who came in slithering. "So what do you have to say for yourself, Snake? Why did you go into Rabbit's home?" "It was Iguana's fault. He wouldn't speak to me, so I thought he was plotting against me. I only went into the hole to hide. I didn't realize it was her home." The king turned to the council and said, "So it was the iguana who upset the python, who scared the rabbit, who startled the crow, who alarmed the monkey, who killed the owlet, and now Mother Owl won't wake the sun so that the day can come." The king called forth Iguana, but he was nowhere to be found at the meeting. So Crow was sent to search for him. When Iguana came to the meeting, all the animals saw that Iguana had sticks in his ears, and they laughed at him. The kind king pulled out the sticks out of Iguana's ears. "Iguana, why have you been plotting against Python? And why do you have sticks in your ears?" "But I wasn't plotting against Snake. He's my friend." "But you wouldn't speak to me," butted in Snake. "That's because I didn't hear you or see you," said Iguana. "Mosquito told me such a big lie that I didn't want her to bug me anymore. So I put sticks in my ears so I didn't have to listen to her." "Ah," said the king. "So that's why you have sticks in your ears. And so now we know it was the mosquito who annoyed the iguana, who upset the python, who scared the rabbit, who startled the crow, who alarmed the monkey, who killed the owlet, and now Mother Owl can finally wake the sun." Then everyone shouted, "Punish the mosquito! She must pay!" When Mother Owl heard the commotion, she was satisfied and turned her head to the east. "Ooh, ooh, ooh, ooh," and the bright, glorious sun had arose. Meanwhile, Mosquito heard everything that had happened at the council from a nearby bush where she hid. Because Mosquito refused to bring herself in front of that ruckus, she had a guilty conscience. To this day, she goes about whining in people's ears.
Is everyone still angry at me?
And when she whines, she gets an honest answer. The end.